launched a Hellfire missile. You cannot see that drone. And so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
Oh, it's about to play? Go watch this. They're going to fire a missile to try to take it down. Did they fire the missile already? Okay, all right. Deflect! Perfect. Deflect!
Now, do you see the debris?
Yes.
Okay. And it's literally dragging
This is when
the
it's
debris.
zoomed out. So you can still see it traveling.
And the debris is orbiting around.
Oh, so it's like trying to connect back together.
No,
So,
Okay, all right.
just question
Mr. Knapp,
why is the debris
do you have any?
orbiting
Have you heard about
I got you.
Right.
events like this occurring? And what information might you have?
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and
All
I
right,
talked about
Optimus
it in
Prime.
one of our episodes
Yeah,
a
that's
while
a
back.
crazy voice.
We did not have the video, though. There are servers where there's a whole bank of these kind of videos that Congress has
crazy,
not been
bro.
allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see. Occasionally, some of that stuff gets
So
out in
this
the
is like the
wild,
first time
and
they're
it comes
showing
our
this.
way. It should
This
be going to you.
specific video.
Gotcha,
The
gotcha.
public should.
Because you know how Congress always does like hearings just to see, hey,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
opened up this department. The fuck are you doing with the taxpayers'
Payers
money?
money, and this is the evidence
seeing
that they're
this stuff.
showing them.
And why you're not allowed to, I don't know. But that's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off. And it kept going.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Orbiting this field of.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
wild.
So it's already like defying so many laws of
Physics.
physics. You see what I'm saying? It's already defying so many laws of physics.
It's going to be interesting. I'll say by 2050, then they'll probably reveal themselves. 60
What,
years
you think 2050? No, I think it's 2030. That's why they're all like.
2030.
That's why they're just dumping all the bullshit
So
on you all at
we
once.
did, like we said, we did come up with a theory with the whole. You know how they're showing Bigfoot as AI and all that stuff like that.
Right, AI,
AI.
right? You see how they're desensitizing you with like extreme concepts with like AI, right? So it makes you question, oh, is that AI?
Yeah.
Is that AI?
Yeah.
Is that AI?
So when
type
you
shit.
actually see Bigfoot and you end up dying because
You're an idiot. You're not an idiot.
then you're gonna be
That
like,
was
no, I
fucking
got you. All right, then
retarded.
they're gonna be like, I got Bigfoot on camera, but they're gonna be like, yeah, that's AI. It's the same thing like with those two girls in the those not two girls in the concert, but you know how some of those people are coming out and saying, oh, my kids are half alien,
Right.
And then you're starting to see more of that on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Reels, and then and then they'll be like, oh, they've been in front of your face the whole time, but you just accepted them as
Right,
like a
that's
birth
what I'm
defect
saying.
or something like that. And I think that's how, like you said, I think that's how they slowly introduce people to certain things, because if you just throw it in their face,
Right.
yeah, so
No,
they're-
I feel
yeah,
that.
they're just gonna say it's fake, it's not real, it's AI, it's this, it's a birth defect, it's this and that and the other, and
They will explain it to oblivion.
exactly, basically. So like they say, a lot of people ask proof for something, you give it to them, and they still say it's fake.
You feel me?
That's why they say even if humanity had the proof of God and we put it in your face, you still would say that's not God.
It's not- it's
So,
AI.
It's AI.
It's AI.
Yeah. My eye
It's
sockets
AI.
blew.
My-
My
yeah.
eye sockets and ears blew out, but it's AI.
They're AI in the real world.
You're gonna be like, oh man, that's crazy. I love it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
What we going on? What's going?
Smoke says, as a community, we need to convince Red Flag to start her own podcast.
Really? Oh, the Red Flag podcast.
Ooh.
You better clock it. You better clock it. Copyright. You better copyright it. Better put on LLC.
Trademarked.
Better trademark it.
She says, me and Smoke talk about this all the time. Oh yeah, that they should make a podcast.
Oh, and do like it through Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I would definitely sub.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. And plus, you'll.
Smoke. CC says, Smoke, if I have my own podcast, I would have to go into the witness protection. Ah man, so American.
No, just give VPN.
Bro, I love it. Jimmy says that's so American. We don't understand it. Shoot that motherfucker.
Oh,
What
man.
the hell?
Oh man, hey,
What
hey,
the
hey,
hell?
Hey, just give VPN.
We come in peace. I don't care. I don't
Just-
care.
Cece,
What?
just give VPN and say you're in the UK, and you'll be fine. I
You
promise.
picked the wrong planet to invade. It's the Empire, baby. What the yee?
Smoke already got his guns ready.
What the fuck? That's crazy work.
Okay.
That's crazy work.
Smoke already got his guns ready.
Jimmy says, the question is, why are we firing at it? I think they gave, like, what was it, after that first hearing?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, because it flew the first hearing, but they didn't touch it.
Right. Since, like, 2004, since the pill thing, right?
Yeah, because it flew so fast, it actually went out of
going, like,
frame. It went out of
insane,
frame.
Like, hypersonic
And they
speeds.
literally said there was no like turning or anything. It just stopped and then shifted direction like it was nothing.
It's crazy. Like the amount of G's
It takes to do that,
bro. Like, bro,
They're
your
like
vessel would disintegrate.
they're like, we learned that in the 12th century.
Like, no, we have no flight capability like that. But
Space Force.
But I don't think they're manned. I think they're just drones.
They're just drones.
It's a high technology. Don't get me wrong.
But
It's
they don't
like-
put anybody. They don't put anything
right,
in
because
it.
the same way we use drones, why would we put ourselves in direct
Danger.
danger, especially when exploring another
Planet.
The same way we send rovers to Mars to analyze the environment.
Yep.
They could be sending drones here to analyze the environment.
We have dubbed you guys hostile.
You see what
Time
I'm
for
saying?
War of the Worlds.
They're just a more advanced version of it. Fuzzy says, I'll sub. What the fuck is WPP? Jimmy says, smells like a distraction. I feel it, bro.
Of course, it always is. It always
feel
is. But like I said, like introducing all of these things that we as a society consume on social media is to, like you said, is a distraction or to prepare you for something bigger than that. So when you actually see it, oh my God.
But that's the thing. Every single time we think it's going to be this big event,
It's
like
lackluster
a slow,
introduction.
like a slow programming.
I got you. It is.
It's a slow programming. It's never this big, wham, the mothership is here.
Or the cube.
Right.
Before time began.
Right. It's like this
there was
slow
the cube.
programming. If
Yeah.
motherfuckers told you we would have, like in the 90s, told you, yeah, this is the future. We have autonomous drones,
Well, remember that machine I showed you that can help you live for 1,500 years by getting rid of every single defective DNA in your system? And you're like, I wouldn't want to live for 1,500 years.
Right.
Yeah, to pay more bills.
No, that's crazy. Any advanced future where I got to pay bills is stupid.
Oh, man.
It defeats the purpose.
That's why I said just give me the Star Trek future, bro.
Defeats the purpose of limitless
Give me the Star Trek future, bro.
energy. I don't know. That's just pretty dumb to me. Limitless energy, but we need to pay bills.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Cece says, oh, she just clarifies. Smoke says it's ran by the government, and after what we discussed earlier, you letting them know exactly where you're at. CC, now settle down, boys. My pod will not be the content that you think it will be. Exactly, and y'all, I live in the hub of it all. Type shit.
Well, like I said too, use a VPN. You can change your web address. They won't ever find you.
Fuzzy says, what type of gooner time you think I'd be on? Shrimp on the other hand.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
No, that's wild.
My content would be the exact opposite of being red flag. It's all about being green. Oh, we love that, CC. Putting positivity out there. You know what I'm
it's too
saying?
much negativity. No, there is. Actually, it's an equal amount. It's just we only see the bad.
Stott says we come in peace and you'll leave in pieces. You'll leave in pieces.
Oh yeah, it's just like what we watch, Love, Death, and Robots. The little mini aliens attacking the Earth, and then of course what do I?
Oh, like the miniature. I feel that. Right.
Yeah,
I love that.
if anybody has watched Love, Death, and Robots on Netflix,
it's like a little mini time lapse
Yep.
of like civilization
and
like
how aliens
the fall.
attack and all that stuff like that, using their weaponry.
And then the
against it.
rebellion.
And then
of
somebody
humans.
accidentally uses a black hole and gets rid of the entire Earth. I'm like, you really, bro?
Oh, that's awesome.
This is like Independence Day.
No. So they figured out the initial invasion by using a black hole to destroy the mothership, but that wasn't the mothership. That was a scouter ship. The real mothership showed up.
Yep.
And they actually had black hole weapons.
Yep.
And they were just shooting black holes at the planet.
Mini black holes, yeah.
Mini black
and then they
holes.
ended up
destroying the entire Earth. Right. It was hilarious. Hilarious. Smoke, absolutely. CC says, brother, UK is the last place I say I want to be, especially with media and speech. Type shit. Spooky action. Did y'all see that Banksy artwork?
No. I'm saying just put your VPN as that. I'm not saying.
You think VPNs are secure? Sir?
No, they're not. But we like to tell ourselves they're secure.
They're selling you a product.
Exactly. But what I'm saying
they
is.
gotta make money. They
what I'm
gotta
saying
lie to you,
is,
bro.
instead of pinging you on a specific location, it's like our when we put our podcasts on the RSS.
Right.
There's a lot of people with VPNs because it says unknown, but it says United States, or it says unknown and it says a different country. So you can put a VPN even though it's not secure, but it's secure. You know what I'm saying? So people who aren't smart enough to like
oh no, you still got a MAC address.
You can, but you can still put the VPN. VPN changes your address. That's what I'm saying.
Change your IP address.
There you go. That's all she needs.
Not essentially your geolocation.
She said, "I'm not," but she's like, "Jeff, just the girls, stop yelling at me."
What the